We're from the company MPI. My name's Lauren, I work in the compliance team with the testers.
My name's Louise and I am the training supervisor for MPI.
My name's Amy and I'm an apprentice recruiter and I work between two teams of installation and pro and tech.
I think for me it's when we get a new recruit to the business and we start them from scratch and we see them through all their training and then they come out the other end, and for me that gives me a great deal of pleasure. Yeah. I think when they come in and they know absolutely nothing and then they come out the other end and they're, new men or new women. So yeah.
We've heard from so many people today about new issues that I don't think any of us really knew about. So yeah.
I think for me it's made me realise that maybe check in with more of the women that we've got on the books to actually see, because if I'm being honest I probably wouldn't have done that before today. So having a good insight, I think that's hearing of other issues, it's made us realise that we can go out and potentially do more.
I think we need to go back and sit down with our director first of all, explain what's happened today, what we've learnt. And the fact that I think we all collectively want to make a difference now, which I think is really important. And you don't want to be left behind at this point either. Things are going to change and you'd like to be involved in that change that's going to happen. So,
and make people more aware, because if we've come today and we wasn't aware, is that everybody else in the office that isn't aware that these things are happening, or the guys that are on site that potentially could maybe step in and help promote women more in the rail that aren't doing it now?
I would say be curious first. Like, we all didn't know this existed 2 years ago, 6 months ago, however long ago, and it's a whole new industry with the different things that you can do and the progression that you can make as well. And actually, if I'd known that this existed when I was your age, I might have considered it. Because actually, you don't have to be out on track, you can be in the office, you could be planning, you could be doing anything. And it was never an option, and I don't think that option is out there yet either.
I just think it's a massive industry, so I didn't know it existed 6 months ago when I was applying for jobs, had absolutely no idea it was even a thing. I just think you just have to try it. If you try it and it's not for you, it's not for you, but there's so many different pathways that you can go down that even if one part isn't for you, you can go down another pathway.
Yeah, and I think it's having that awareness of the different areas that sit within the rail as well. So obviously you've got civils, test, install and pro and tech, and with each area there's opportunities.
Yeah, we've had quite a few new apprentices as well. I'm a new apprentice. We have a new apprentice starting in June in another side of our business. And we've had an apprentice 5 months ago, just after me, on another team. So we have opportunities for young people as well. Well, it's given me a job. It's given me, that's the most basic thing. I didn't really, when I left school, I had no idea what I wanted to do. And now I've found it, and now I can confidently say I'd want to stay in this industry for a long time.
For me, again, it gave me a job that I could use my transferable skills, but a job that's interesting and a job where I want to learn. I think we're all intelligent women and we all want to learn about the industry that we're working in, so to have that opportunity would be fabulous.
Yeah, I'd say the same, learning completely. I had more of a construction background, so getting into the rail, it's learning new things, it's opened my eyes to other avenues that potentially people I know that I could put them towards. Doing this, I didn't realise that the opportunities was there in the rail that is
You would
currently
definitely
available.
recommend it to peers and colleagues, and
Definitely.
it's a good place to be.